Have you noticed that while most people wake up every day praying to be able to pay their bills at the end of the month, is there a specific group that seems to have discovered a secret code to attract money? I'm not talking about luck. I'm not talking about inheritance. I'm talking about ancient knowledge that has been passed down from generation to generation, and that today, at this very moment, might be slipping through your fingers. If you keep doing what you've always done, in 5 years you'll be exactly in the same place. But if you stop now for the next 40 minutes and absorb what I am about to share, your financial life could change completely. It's not an exaggeration. It's mathematics. It's strategy. It's wisdom of over 3,000 years applied to your Brazilian wallet. Let me tell you about my grandfather, Moises, who arrived in Brazil in 1953 with 2 suitcases, a pregnant wife, and 47 reais in his pocket. A negligible amount at that time. He didn't speak Portuguese well, had no contacts, no diploma, and virtually nothing in his favor, except for an ancestral knowledge passed down from the Talmud, taught by his ancestors, which had survived the worst persecutions and hardships. 7 years later, he opened 3 stores in Sao Paulo. 15 years later, he had built a fortune that supported generations of our family. While he prospered, his neighbors, equally hardworking people, woke up every day but remained trapped in debt, rent, and a life that didn't advance. The difference wasn't in intelligence or luck, but in specific knowledge and 3 powerful habits he practiced daily. You are just 40 minutes away from discovering what these 3 secrets are. First, I need you to stop everything you're doing right now. Do not watch this video distractedly while washing dishes or driving. What I am about to reveal has the potential to transform generations of your family, but only if you pay close attention. If you're on your phone, put the video in full screen. If on the computer, close the other tabs. Ask yourself, how many people do you know who studied their entire lives, working hard for decades, and are still financially tight? Now think, how many Jews do you know in this situation? The answer is probably almost none. It's no coincidence. Jews make up 0.2% of the world population but hold 11% of billionaire wealth, 55 times more than would be proportional. This is neither luck nor conspiracy. It is the result of the consistent application of ancient principles that few teach. You will have access to these secrets today, clearly, directly, and with practical examples to apply immediately. However, time is short. We are living in a unique era. Inflation rapidly erodes your money, opportunities to build wealth decrease, companies automate, and the old model of working your entire life to retire peacefully is dead. If you still believe in that, you are stuck in the past. This is your moment to turn the game around, because in 5 years those who apply this knowledge will be at a different level, and those who ignore it will continue to complain about life. The first secret is called tzedakah. No, it's not charity as we normally understand it. Tzedakah is a spiritual law of financial return. The Talmud teaches that you should set aside at least 10% of everything you receive before paying any bills or making any purchases, and give to those in need. It's not what's left over. It's the first act upon receiving. This creates a flow of mathematical and energetic abundance. You might be thinking, I can barely pay my bills, how am I going to donate 10%? That's exactly why you're in this situation. The common Brazilian mindset says, I only help if I have money left over, which means never having money left over. The Jewish mindset is the opposite. I give first to make space to receive. I plant before I harvest. Harvard research shows that people who donate regularly have an average of 43% more wealth growth over 20 years. If you earn $5,000 a month and apply this principle, in 10 years you'll have $200,000 more, like a down payment on a property or a business. How to start? Set up an automatic debit to take 10% of every income and allocate it to those who truly need it. It doesn't matter if it's an institution, an unemployed neighbor, or your mother. Do this for at least 40 consecutive days to create a new neurological pattern. I met Joanna, a hairdresser in Belo Horizonte, who took a while to believe. She worked hard, attended up to 8 clients a day, but never got out of financial hardship. When she started setting aside 10% of her earnings, her life changed. Old clients returned, she rented a better salon, and today she has her own business and team. This is no coincidence. It is the law of tzedakah in action. The second secret is baltashtit, not wasting anything. The average Brazilian throws away 32% of their food. If you spend $1,000 a month, you're throwing 320 reais away just on food, nearly 40,000 in 10 years. Not counting energy, water, gasoline, gym memberships, or unused subscriptions. Waste means money literally slipping through your hands. It's time to change that. Saving is not being stingy, it's being conscious. Plan your purchases, turn off the lights, fix what breaks, avoid unnecessary expenses. Write down every waste you notice during a week. When you add it up, you'll be shocked and feel the power of awareness. Joanna did the same, discovered she was throwing away $400 a month, and by cutting these wastes, she managed to invest and build a financial reserve. The third secret is hadlut, the combination of correct effort with active faith. The balance between acting with excellence and trusting that everything else will fall into place. Many work to exhaustion without making progress. Others just wait for a miracle to happen. Prosperity requires consistent action. I met Abraham, a janitor who overheard a lawyer's conversation, had the courage to offer a solution for debt negotiation, and after persisting, built a prosperous company. He saw the opportunity, acted, and trusted. Prosperity does not depend on initial capital or diploma, but on courage, value, and consistency. The Talmud says that God opens doors, but you need to walk through them. Now combine the three secrets. Set aside 10% of your earnings for tzedakah, eliminate 3 wastes, and offer value using your skills to at least 1 person per week. Do weekly reviews to stay focused. These principles are simple but profound. Knowing is not enough. You must apply them with faith and effort. My father, who rejected this in his youth and lost everything, started over by applying these teachings and rebuilt his life. Today, he lives peacefully, helping others. You can choose to ignore and stay the same, or apply and transform your life and your families. When you do this, don't forget to share your victories to inspire others. Donated knowledge is also tzedakah. These principles are not religious. They are universal. They work for anyone willing to take action. And if you don't see results in the first few months, have emunah, unwavering faith, because seeds take time to germinate. Give with joy, vary the way you help, maintain positive energy, and keep the flow of abundance. Cut waste, not only material but also of time and energy. Avoid unproductive social media, toxic relationships, and focus on what truly matters. Work intelligently, focusing on what yields results, delegate, and eliminate the rest. Avoid the 3 common mistakes: applying halfway, giving up too soon, and not adjusting the path when necessary. You are exactly where your decisions have brought you. Your next choices will define your future. Have power over your choices. Practice discipline, consistency, and ancient wisdom. In the next 40 days, commit to practicing tzedakah, baltashtit, and hadlut. On the 41st day, come back and see what has changed. Prosperity is a matter of when, not if. May the wisdom of the ancestors illuminate your path. Shalom, peace, and prosperity to you and your family. See you at the top.